Hey guys, how you doing? I put a video out about a month and a half ago about what's going on with the market with the shortages and the material increases, and honestly it's only gotten worse. Right now it is Monday, March 28th, and I've already received letters from our distributors from ABC Supply, from Beacon Supply, from all my distributors saying that prices are going up in April 10%. Now I asked prices for what, and nobody has been able to tell me. They basically just tell me about across the board. I had one of the managers from one of the distributors that we work with gave me a call on Friday, a couple days ago, Friday afternoon, and told me, hey look, Tim, every time that I have materials delivered, the prices are going up, they change. So I can't even give you accurate pricing right now on anything. I can give you a price for the job today, but then tomorrow the price is already higher. So they can't lock prices in even for a month, which from us, the roofer standpoint, when we are going out and quoting projects, re-roofs especially, repairs are a little bit easier because it's less materials are involved in a repair. But in a roof restoration or a re-roof, it's impossible to be able to predict prices and hold prices. Because if prices are going up 10% already in April, we already had in February a price increase of 7 to 10%. And in May, I already know Polyglass sent me another letter saying that their price is going up 7%. So I don't know, our price is gonna go up 10% in April now and then compound another 7% in May? I really have no clue. And I'm the guy who has to quote out your roof and put your roof on. I have no clue because the distributors have no clue because their pricing is straight from the manufacturer and the material who keeps raising the price every single time that they make a delivery. So more than once a month. So really it's impossible for us to give you an accurate price without me just putting a ton of additional money on top of your contract and trying to protect myself so I don't lose money on your project, which happens a lot, especially lately. A lot of the roofs that we've been putting on, we make no money off of it, and there's no point in me being in business and doing roofing for you guys. And look, we've been around for over 40 years. There's no point in me doing this stuff if we're not gonna make money. I might as well just keep the cash that I have in my operating account, tell my guys to take a few months off until this thing gets settled, if it ever does, because right now, this is one of the other things. I have customers keep telling me, oh, I'm gonna wait until the prices go back down. The prices are never going to go back down. They may stabilize at some point in the near future where they're not going like this, up and down, but look at any sort of stock market or any market for any product. Remember, in the US, the dollar is not backed by anything. So we're gonna have inflation. We already have 6% inflation. So you're gonna see at least materials go up that 6% mark. But until prices stabilize and we have a line like this, where I can actually guess accurately or know accurately based on how it used to be, where basically every quarter we would get something saying, hey, your prices are gonna go up 7% this quarter. Now it's 7 to 10% a month. And it's not even per month, it's every week. When more materials come in, the prices go like that. It's not even up and down, it's just up, up, up. It's like that, it's like a rocket. It's like to the moon, like what was happening with AMC and all those crazy stocks last year. I don't know what to tell you. I just want everybody, every single customer I have to watch this video so you can understand what we, the contractor, are going through. My labor prices are the same. My labor prices are like this, they're consistent. My overhead, my fixed expenses are like this, they're consistent. My profit margin is the same every job I bid. 10% profit margin, every single job. The only thing that's driving our prices and bouncing me around are materials, which I have no control over. And so, all my prices, when I give you a quote, I need everybody to watch this video that I'm providing a price for and understand this. My prices are like this, except for the materials, which are like this, and I can't control. So when I have a signed contract, I am getting a quote from my material people, from my distributors, And the thing is that these quotes are only good at time of shipping. So if I get a quote, and let's say you have a tile roof, and I get a quote, and the tiles for your roof cost $6,000 at the time that I sell the project to you. But then we have a 3 to 4 month lead time on concrete tiles, so they don't get delivered for 3 or 4 months, and then the price has gone up 20%. I can't eat that 20%. That's what the material escalation in the contract is for. That is in the contract. I document everything. So I have a quote. The moment that I sell your job, that I get that signed contract, I'm getting a quote from my distributor, and I'm saving that. And if the price goes up, by the time that the shipping happens, it is completely out of my control, and I need to be reimbursed for that, because there goes more than my entire profit margin. If the price goes up 20% in that time and I'm only making 10% margins on your job, I can't sustain a business that way. So I just want everybody to understand what's happening right now in this market, that I pay the materials based on the delivery date, the date that those materials are delivered. When you sign a contract, I still have to wait 4 to 6 weeks to get a permit in most cases. Sometimes with some building departments, I can get a permit in a couple weeks, but most of the time it's 4 to 6 weeks. So between the time that you sign the contract and those materials on the roof, those material prices are going up, and I can't eat that. And I can't bid an extra 10% on my jobs. Otherwise, you're never gonna hire me in the first place. You're gonna say, hey, why are you so expensive? But I'm trying to be honest and transparent and not screw people over. I'm the guy who's being transparent with you. I'll show you the receipts. I'll show you what the materials were at the time you signed the contract, and then show you again what the materials are now. We're here just to stay in, we're trying to stay in business. I'm not here to make $1 million off of you. I'm here to make my 10% margin to keep my business going. And that's it. So I just want to be completely transparent with everybody and let you guys know what's going on with the market. Please, please, please watch this video and share this video. I'm probably the only roofer out here who's going to tell you what's really happening behind the scenes. We're not trying to make extra money off of you. When I give you a price, it's based on the time that I went to your roof or my sales guys went to your roof. And that can change. If you 30 days later decide to sign the contract, and then another 30, and then we have to wait another 30 days to get the permit, that's 2 months of price increases. So I need everybody to understand this going in. Before you sign the contract with me, watch this video, because I don't like lawsuits and disputes. I have too many customers at the end of the day who say, hey Tim, you told me that it was gonna be this price, and now you're trying to charge me an extra 10% on materials? What is this, material escalation? I'm telling you now, watch this video before you sign my contract. If you don't agree with my material escalation clause and will not pay that amount, then don't sign a contract with me. That's simple. But we're transparent. I'll show you all the numbers. I have no problem showing you the numbers. Please watch this video and share this video with anyone involved in the project before you sign a contract with me. It's incredibly important that you understand this. And like I said, we're not trying to take advantage of anybody. We're just trying to stay in business. And I can't be a business that runs at a deficit. Otherwise, why am I here and why am I working on your roof? And it sucks the way that the market is right now. It sucks that I can't control anything, because I'm the type who wants to control everything. I'm an alpha. I can't deal with things when I have no control over. It makes me angry. And I'm angry for you guys, the customers at the end of the day, who have to deal with this and pay the additional amounts that you don't even know what it is. I don't want to sign a contract either unless I know what the end price is going to be. But right now, it's impossible. I'm sorry about that. And Perkins Roofing is sorry about that, but we're doing the best that we can to be honest, transparent, and reliable roofers for you, to give you the best quality job that you can get, and also not hide anything. So yeah, you might say, hey, Perkins Roofing is way more expensive than every other contractor, but the reason is I'm not hiding anything. I'm telling you what the price is. I'm not gonna come back with a $30,000 change order. I'm gonna show you the receipts. So please watch this video and share it out. For anyone who's considering getting a roof anytime between 2022 to 2023, because all the best predictions from everyone who I've talked to in this industry, and I know a lot of people, CEOs of these manufacturers. I'm friends with the owner of with the CEO of Polyglass. I know these people. I'm friends with them. And this is not going anywhere. This market is not changing for at least the next 2 years. Maybe 2024 we start to get some stability, but right now, this is the way it's going to be in the next couple of years. You can't bank on a hurricane coming either. I've got so many messed up roofs, people with holes in their roofs. I've seen people who have legit holes in their roof, and they're like, oh, I'm just going to wait for a hurricane so I can file an insurance claim. I'll just put a tarp on it for the next 2 years. Good luck with that. Things aren't changing, guys. Prices are never going back down. Eventually they'll stabilize, but they're not going back down. Prices are only going up, and they're going up at a rate that you cannot contend with. Inflation is 6%, but our material prices are going up 7 to 10% every single month. Next year, materials for roofs are going to be, based on the rate that we're going at, double what they are right now. Materials are already 1.5 times what they were at this time last year. I could get a bucket of silicone for $180 last year. Now, you can barely find a bucket of silicone for cheaper than $400. And that's a liquid applied. That's silicone. I can't even get prices on TPO right now. It's not in stock. Tapered insulation? Get out of here. Like, if you're buying a roof, if you're buying a new house, and you're watching this video, do yourself a favor and buy a shingle roof. Buy a sloped roof. Anything that's flat, tapered insulation, TPO, good luck right now. It's more expensive. A flat roof with tapered insulation is more expensive than an aluminum metal roof. It's more expensive than barrel tile. Don't buy a flat roof if you're shopping for a house. But share this out. I hope it helps people. I don't mean to be an alarmist, but I want people to know what's going on in the market and have a real sense of what's going on. We're not trying to make extra money off of anybody. All I'm trying to get is my 10% to feed my family, to feed my people, and keep my business growing. Or like how it is right now, it's slow. Nobody wants to sign a contract right now because the prices are so high. Everyone's like, I'm gonna wait. Even though I have a hole in my roof, I'm gonna wait for a hurricane, or I'm gonna wait for prices to go back down. They're not going back down. There's no guarantee that you're gonna get a hurricane and be able to run it by insurance. And even then, the insurance has changed a lot. Insurance is dropping people. It's not gonna be as easy as it used to be in the past to get a hurricane insurance claim. So, and even then the deductibles are going up. So please be wary of these things when you're making a decision on your home. It's not fun to be a homeowner right now. Even though the home prices are appreciating at a really nice rate, so is all the construction involved in owning the home. I don't think I have anything else to add. Feel free to call us if you have any questions. 305-687-6521 or 305-MIA-ROOF, or comment on the YouTube video or email us. My email is vp@perkinsroofing.net, and we've been around for over 40 years. I've been doing this for over 10 years, or about 10 years. I've never seen anything like this. It's really difficult to manage a business and to sell to you guys when we have no idea what the prices are going to be from one day to the next. But we're doing our best, and we don't want to change order anybody. But in this market, it's impossible. I just have to throw my hands up and apologize because there's nothing else that we can do about it. Again, watch this video and share this video before you sign a contract with us. Thank you.